Hi, I'm Charlene Flores, and when I'm in New York, London, and the Caribbean, I tune in to Culture Share.
This is action time on television. This is time for CultureShare. I am Harold PYSADEE. Stay with us for the next hour. Enjoy the happiness and the sweet music. You know, many a time you go to a dance and there's a band playing, accompanying calypsonians, for instance. And when the calypsonians are finished singing, the band itself may not be able to play for the entire night and keep the people on the floor. But that was not the case when there was Sweet Parang in Brooklyn. You see, the San Jose Serenaders had the people on the floor for 90% of the night when they made their debut at the Arc right here in Brooklyn. And one of the big numbers they did in Parang, this is vintage Parang, was this number called the Maracas Jig.
Yes. Yeah. Y Manutil Melun Derde. Rumen Nakana. Parante mi colegio. Hey. Parante mi neke.
¡Ay, señora Calavita! Sí, señora, dice Calavita, Renato. ¿Comprende la casa cuando? ¿Se pagaron mucho? ¿Lo comprende mucho, señor? Sí, mucho, mucho. Gracias, señora Inca. ¡Ay!
This is called the Maracas Jig.
Yes. Parante mi nakana. Parante mi nakana. Parante mi nabila. Parante mi maruga. Parante mi maturar. Parante mi maturar. La line, la line, la line, la line. Mucho. Poterrito me parvino. Poternito vignati metto di te parente per la vita. Poternito me nago.
You just can't get away from it. This music leaves a great feeling in the soul. Sweet Parang on CultureShare. And that was the music of the San Jose Serenaders. If you're a lover of cricket and you support the West Indies team, that's very important. You may love Richie Richardson, Courtney Walsh, Jimmy Adams, Junior Murray, Keith Atherton, or Curtly Ambrose for that matter, but the most important thing is that you support West Indies cricket. You see, one Calypsonian who has always supported West Indies and would never, never falter in that support is King David Rudder.
England had a dream. It was a mighty scheme. They devised a game by which they could always rule, So when they finished with their felonies, right through the colonies, well, this game called cricket was the ace in the hand, but today they're back in the school. Everybody sing, here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. Everybody, here come the West Indies. Boom, ba-dum, here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. And when you're facing the generals, nearly every ball is a funeral. And when we batting, brother, go and put your men on the boundary line. And if you give we a liquor, that is merely a hiccup. Look, you win the little battle, you lose the war. It's the same result every time. Everybody sing, here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. Special request to the Trini posse. And what about the Antigua posse? And what about the Bajan posse? And what about the Guyana posse? And what about the Jamaica posse? And what about the St. Vincent posse? Nevis and Anguilla posse? And what about the Dominica posse? And what about the Kitishan posse? And what about the Monstratan posse? And what about the Deda posse? Here come the Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Boom, boom, boom. Here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. Well, you could bring Sri Lanka, New Zealand or India. Even spoke a little herb. Be absurd. We will lend you a beach. You could bring South Africa, or talk big like Australia. Man is blixed like fire and you're bound to surrender. Practice what you preach. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Boom, boom, boom. Here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Bam, bada, here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. Well, I call Bobby Simpson. Well, the fella turned crimson. But like Richard always say, you know, he's a sour sort of chap. When they really thought they had we, 2 runs for victory. It was Walsh to McDermott to Murray in a hurry. Brother, that was that. Everybody saying, here come the West Indies. Boom, boom, boom. Here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here come the West Indies. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Rude boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West. Ease it down, take it down, take it down. You know, right now, this song is like the unofficial road march of the Caribbean, because we're going for a whitewash of England right now down the West Indies. We done catch them in 2 tests already. We have 3 more to go, and we say 5 none. So I want everybody here to send a vibration from right here in Brooklyn straight down to the Caribbean. All right? I want everybody sing and play it together. Come on. Home go day, home day, hunger day, home day we don't hunger. Now everybody sing, everybody sing. Here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. I tell you now, here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. Everybody sing, here come the West Indies. Wait this. Wait this. We do it one more time, one more time. Here come the West Indies. Here come the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here come the West Indies. Yeah.
Yes, and if you're a fan of West Indies cricket, you can't help being a fan of ace batsman Brian Lara. And they say if you want to look for David Rudder, just check him out in the afternoon at Queen's Park Oval looking at Test cricket or one-day cricket. And remember too that West Indies, we are no more the champions of one-day cricket. The Pakistanis have now taken that title and we need to reclaim that. So we're looking forward to snapping it back in Asia come in the Limited Overs World Tournament. And of course, we are still the champions of Test cricket. All things considered, we still believe in our culture. I am Harold PYSADEE. We'll be back.